Nice to see you.
Hey, nice to meet you, man.
I only bring it up because you brought it as I walked into the room. Do you want to know what went into my choice for this suit?
Yeah, the genie, wasn't it?
Do you know what's the first thing the genie says? The first option he gives you as a prince.
What color to wear?
Yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
He goes, we could do periwinkle. What's going through my mind? I'm thinking, hey, wait a minute. I think I got a periwinkle suit.
There you go. It's great, man.
Well,
Matches your eye color too. You've thought this whole thing out.
Yeah, it's my tribute to Aladdin.
No, it's great.
Congrats on this, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
I'm trying to wonder for you how arduous this must be. What kind of pressure? Because every girl I knew that grew up into a young lady, like their first crush, their first love was Aladdin.
Yeah, I grew up in that generation. I was born in the '90s, and certainly same thing with my generation. But I just wanted to focus on this character and what he goes through. His parents pass away at a very young age. He's had to fight to survive on the streets every day. So I just wanted to kind of focus on those themes.
Yeah, there's a lot of people rooting for him for a multitude of reasons.
Yes, exactly.
Talk about the production, like, some of this clearly CG, but at the same time, Guy Ritchie had some of the biggest sets in the history of any live-action Disney movie made.
Yeah, Gemma Jackson, our production designer, did an incredible job. She always wanted a set piece to be living on set, even if, like you said, we were going to fill it out with CGI. So the Cave of Wonders, for example, she built the whole floor of the Cave of Wonders.
Right.
So I got to run on it and jump off it and feel it, and smell it. So it was all there, and I think that makes it special, and it reads on camera.
Some of your scenes shared with a capuchin monkey about this big.
Yes.
Some of which I'm sure is CG, but at the same time, there was a real monkey there with you at some points.
There was never a real monkey, but we always had puppeteers. What? Yeah. I know, it looks so good that you think it's real. But I spent 6 weeks of my prep working with puppeteers there. We wanted to get the feel and the weight of a capuchin down, how I would put him up, how I would pick him up, put him down. So we really tried to make it seem as real as possible, so thank you. That's amazing.
The movie works so well, and I remember hearing, who's going to direct Aladdin? Guy Ritchie. Guy Ritchie? Well,
yeah.
How's this going to work out? It worked out phenomenally.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, when I first heard he was doing it, I thought it made sense. He's made a living telling stories about criminals and thieves, and at the end of the day, Aladdin's a street thief trying to survive, so it made sense to me, and, I think everyone leaving will realize that, it is a Guy Ritchie film.
What was the hardest scene? The most difficult day on set?
I think one jump was pretty difficult because at one point they had rigged this camera on me. Guy wanted to get kind of a GoPro shot.
Right.
So they rigged this huge 30-pound vest on me, and I had to climb up the stairs and go down this pole all with this rig on me. So that was pretty interesting, just putting one jump together.
Right, and I bet that day went down like that, where you said, okay, you have a GoPro for me? No, we have an 8K red helium with a Ronin rig.
Yeah, exactly.
Try this 80 pounds on for such.
Yeah, you've rehearsed this before, haven't you?
Do you have a favorite scene to watch?
I love the jam scene with me and Will because we got to improvise that scene, and that was a dream come true, getting to improvise with the great Will Smith. So
yeah,
that was one of my favorites.
You and Will fast friends now?
Yeah, it's an interesting thing that happened. As we were getting to know each other in real life, Aladdin and the genie were getting to know each other, so it happened organically that way.
It's wild. The first time I talked to Will Smith, he was about your age right now, man.
Well, there you go.
Good to see you.
Hey, thanks.
Congrats
nice meeting
on everything.
you. Nice meeting you.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Hey, did you like that? There's more where that came from. Be sure and like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Remember, every time the bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Are they mocking me? They're mocking me, aren't they? Yeah, just watch some videos over there. And y'all shut up.